I'm joking.
You got my little gold spot back there?
That was bad. That's terrible. Well, Glover, a big win, but it didn't come easy tonight. You had to battle through some adversity early on. Give me an idea how you felt out there.
No, man, mistakes that we make, I stayed too long on the fence there. And he was able to, he was very aggressive with those elbows, kind of surprised me right there. He started hitting. I didn't feel, but it's a common mistake. People, it's not the first one that you see. People will leave, stay there in their leg and start getting elbow. One guy that do very well in that position is Cormier, but I got stuck in there, but I was able to, get in my guard, recover. I started feeling his aggression, but I was able to block the elbows and recover. And as soon as I got that position, I knew it was going to be all over because I felt his strength. I felt he was breathing hard, and because he spent a lot of energy in there trying to finish. So I knew. Actually, surprised he get out of the first katagatame, man. He surprised me.
So, even though it looked like you were hurt, it sounds like you were pretty aware of everything and thinking, like even as he was landing the elbows, you were pretty aware of what was going on.
Yeah. It was kind of don't get me wrong. I went in the garden and it was not because I wanted to, but I was aware. I wasn't out or anything and be in the position to see what's going on. So then I was getting in the guard. I knew he was aggressive, trying to finish, but I was able to block all the elbows, not getting clean shot or anything. He got me some elbow in the back of the head a little bit, but it's part of the game. I don't think it was his intention or anything.
What do you think the key was to the finish? Because, like you said, it bothered you the first time.
Yeah, it's tough because they changed on me, and I told my manager hey, please get me a fight. I'm ready to fight. I've been long out of this fight. My shoulder feels great, and I just want to fight. And find me a fight. I don't care who it is. If you find a King Kong, don't even tell me who it's going to be. And they, of course, they found a southpaw. It's hard enough to find a southpaw, but I've been very with them. It's not my first rodeo, and I was able to, do some. I lost the distance there, but the key was take it to the ground. Take it to the ground with no southpaw or orthodox. It doesn't matter.
It's good. It's a good night for the old guys, huh? Did you like watching Cowboy before you? Did you?
That's what I told Cowboy. Cowboy said, "Hey man, the old man still got it." And I sent that message to him. Cowboy, you're not old. You're 35, 39. The old dog still got it, man.
Very cool. So what do you want to do? I think you said maybe fight in Brazil is something that you want to do. I know it's the end has got to be coming sometime soon, right? But still around.
Still around, man. We're still grinding, man. We're still grinding. We're still there. Man, controversial. Finding those young guys and get in a situation. But I love to fight in Brazil. Fighting here in New York, it's great because my gym is an hour from here. Out of 15 minutes to Connecticut, Denver, Connecticut. All my students was here today, and family, friends. But fighting Brazil, especially if it could be main event, and like I said before, tons of respect. People say that before, calling him out. No, I call him out. I respect him a lot. But fans love to see that fight, and I love to have that fight with Shogun, man. Hey, if Shogun accept that fight, I love to take that fight.
What about Shogun interests you?
Just the style. Shogun, the way he fights, the way I fight. We're gonna go in there and brawl, man. Shogun is, and he's a legend. We don't want to fight. We're in the sport for this. We want to fight. You want to fight those guys. You want to fight the legend like Shogun, dangerous, experienced guys, everything. He's a legend, man. And he doesn't want to fight Shogun.
And you've been fighting for quite a while. How long do you see yourself doing this?
No, man. I'm keeping winning. I'm keep staying.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Glover. Appreciate it.
Thank you.